Alright, welcome back to the series with Arisandra. I'm going to throw myself right into it because it's going to be a bit of a walk. I did pick up that, but I'll get to that in a second. I will be doing Stranglethorn for this episode. I'm assuming I can get as much everything I want done in this one, assuming there's no issues. Although it's going to be a fun to travel. Oh, one thing I didn't do off camera that I was supposed to was get my board walk already. Sorry. But yes, I'm not exactly sure what I will call this video, but it's pretty easy which ones I'm going to do. Favor for Krazak's not possible for me, not right now. It's going to be done in either the video after one of the upcoming ones. Because that could be sent me to Erethy, but one of my Warlock quests also do the same thing, so. Alright, keep walking for now. So I'm going to be going up. I'll look at the map in a second, but I'm going to be doing Hostile Takeover and some assembly required. Pretty much because it's going to actually send me up here. It's a decent walk, but I get to why I'm starting it here now. In a bit, but. So, that will be pretty much one of the first things I'm doing. One of the first main things. But, on the way, I guess, so not the first thing. The first thing I'm going to really be doing is the Shadow Maw Panther killing one. Could go for this one. It's still red, so I'm just going to stick to the Panthers for this one. I did take a look at where they were, just to see, because I figured I'd run into them at some point anyways, because it seems like most of the cats prefer being on or near or on the roads, it seems like. This is a main area anyways, because obviously I fought some over here, but there were also, the other panthers were over here. Those were the tigers. Anyways, the panthers should be around here and here, so I'll be killing those, going here, and then I'll be heading, let me look at this again. Heading west so I could do Tiger Mastery, because I'm going to go kill a Sindal after that. And then the last quest I should be doing is Water Elementals. Should be enough for the recording, especially with the travel it's going to take. And the main reason why, well, there's not really much of a great reason why I'm walking the entire way. First of all, I got the Spirit of Zandalar, so I know it's going to be faster anyways. Won't matter too much, but well, primarily it's because I'm going to be killing the Panthers, honestly, and I don't think they're that far off. And also talk a little bit. Well, I probably should have waited on some of these buffs, I will say. Firestone doesn't, I don't care so much, and I could always redo Demon Armor, but using the stamina thing was kind of a bit of a waste doing it now. But oh well. Alright, so to get a couple things talked about. So I did intend and really want to do the dungeon run for Crescent Grove, and I did do it. But if you watch my Kyra episodes, that definitely came out already. I know the first one came out, and actually I think the first 3 will be out by the time this one's out. So one of the things I talked about was I did not record the game audio apparently. Before I started it, I caught the fact that it wasn't recording my microphone, but for some reason I didn't realize it wasn't recording my game audio. And I might have called it a day, but I'm really against the idea of doing that. One, because it's a dungeon I don't mind running a second time, because it's an original Total WoW exclusive dungeon. I really want to do it again. Well, more or less want to do it again. Gotta be careful. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Don't mind running it a second time. I'm gonna be doing other characters too, so it's fine if I did just put it up as is, but because it's gonna be my first release of the episode of the dungeon, sorry, and it's gonna, and I didn't look, and I'm sure there's gonna be others that show off the dungeon in a recorded video, but I'm gonna be I might be one of the people that I just don't want to release a video that might actually garner some attention because there might not be a lot of episodes to watch outside of it. Oh, did they not attack us? Because they just walked right by her without much of an issue, it seems like. Could I actually walk right by these guys without any kind of issue? That'd be news to me. This guy's also trying to avoid them more or less, so I'm not sure. But I want to get the video done. I want to get the video up and it be properly done with the game audio and my mic audio. The only thing that won't be done in the video, that means, is the quests I got for the dungeon. I will talk about them and I will show where they were put off, and maybe I will still upload both of them. But it's Shadow Maw Panthers I'm needing, right? Yeah, I think so. Um, I might release both, and I'm not gonna put any kind of like time between the two recordings if I do put them both up at the same time. I'm gonna put them up. I'm gonna have them go up the same day, but, one thing I might just do is edit them together a little bit, or more likely, I'll just talk about it. It'll be easier just to talk about the quests. So, yeah. So that's about all I really need to say for it. I believe, anyways. I should be near where some of the panthers are now, I think. Could be out in the woods more. Let's see. Well, it's a higher... well, not that much higher, but it's a higher level than me. Mob, so don't go that way. Oh, there is... Nope, Jungle Thunderer. I saw that was darker furred, and I thought maybe it was the panther, but nope. Very different shapes, so, yeah. Is there any ones to kill gorillas? I thought there was for some reason. Oh, I'm thinking about this quest. Oh, well. By the way, so I did pick this up. I was on my way out, well, on my way to the spot where I started the recording, and I saw that there was a dwarf giving out a quest, and I realized that this was a Gilneas quest. Now, I'm only holding on to it for now. I think I can remember where it's at, even regardless, so it's probably not going to be a... Okay, I'm going way out of the way. I need to go east more to... or south to look for these panthers. Should have ran into them by now, I feel like. But if they're not where they... If they're not near the road like I thought they were going to be, they should still be to the east. Alright. Moshog. Definitely, they're near Moshog, so I don't really like getting too close to them, but still need to kill them. I swear they were... Were they more north, maybe? I think they were more north. Kill this one. I need to get some practice in. Well, warm up in, I should say. Not really practiced. It feels good to be back to my dots rather than the burst damage from the mage. I'm not sure when I'll get back to playing Kyra. I probably will get back to playing her sooner than I'm thinking, but I know I'm gonna do a second mage in the future. I don't know when, and that one's gonna become more of a more important mage, I guess you could say, for me to level. More important for me, anyways. Oh crap! All right, go for this one too. But yeah, so. Oh, so yeah, I'm not sure when I'll get back to Kyra. I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I was hoping I would. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for the mage gameplay or not, but I'm definitely more of a warlock player anyway, so it doesn't really bother me if I... God damn. Okay. Am I gonna be safe to even cross this? I hope so. Not even sure how the other side's gonna be. It could be just as bad. What the? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I found the... Theirs. Oh! They're probably all stealth. Whoops. I didn't even think about that. Okay. I don't think... Because it's stealth, not invisibility. So I know that's not really gonna help. So let's find out to see if maybe it does. If stealth and invisibility are two different things, but what's a little bit more mana? Invisibility only covers things that are strictly called invisibility, so probably is a waste of time, like I keep saying. Anyways, not sure when I'll get back to Kyra. I already know what I was gonna level her to wasn't gonna be as high. Well, there was more of a solid limit where I wanted to level her to, anyways, compared to like other races, other characters I have in mind who are more loose-ended. I'll take my time leveling them all, but their goal is simply to get them to as high as I can, or want to play them as I go, and get them to a high level, get them to 60 so I can roleplay them the way I want to. What the? No! Oh god. That's really annoying. Thank you. Please. I even lost you, didn't I? That was horrible. Should have watched. I didn't think he was gonna go out that far. I thought he was gonna retreat back sooner than that. That was a mistake. Yeah, no, he's still coming this way. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep looking. And avoid back Thera. Yeah, he's killing them too. We're gonna have a harder time finding them. But yeah, so, oh, what was he gonna say? This gotta buff people when they buff you, no matter how useless your buffs are to them. What the? You okay? Oh, that's why. I guess that's another way to figure out if there's one nearby or not. But yeah. So, not sure when I'll do Cairo. Cairo, I just wanted to get to Alterac Mountains anyways. I was kind of getting a feel for the mage and trying to see what the talents look like more than anything else too. So I don't care if I stop playing her for a while anyways. And besides, I think I'll have an easier time with whenever I get around to playing Aranethiel. Simply because she's gonna have alchemy and mana potions, healing potions, etc. Yeah, you. Watch out for you. Nope, and watch out for you. Not the best area to look for. Up here, please. You fight them here. Yeah, because like I was saying, Aranethiel is going to have herbalism and alchemy, which I prefer. So she'll be a little bit more fun to... No, I say fun. I don't know. It's not that I'm against the burst damage. I do like burst damage. But I like it being sustainable. And I'm not good at controlling that, I guess. I myself is probably more of the bigger issue or bigger problem with playing that character before. Although lower levels are always more difficult for survivability for most classes if they don't get good abilities early on. Yeah, I definitely should have looked more towards the road. Might have been able to find it already. So enough about the mage. Talked about the dungeon too. To go, one more thing that I'll say about the dungeon though, for doing the second run. As you can tell, I didn't do it immediately. I'm not against going right to it, but I wanted to level up a little bit more. I wanted to give myself some time and then get back to trying it again, you know? You were over here when you spawned before. Is there more down here? Maybe. Yeah, definitely is. But he killed them in that path, so I'm going to go down here. See if I can find any here. I killed this one. I can always go back to the Venture Co. company and come back after too. Yeah. Oh, so what I was saying was when I'm gonna do the run of it, it's probably gonna be the one after the next one. I could change my mind on that point. It could be the next one, or it could be 2 from now. But it's gonna be around there. It's not gonna be that far off. It's level 38 is the maximum for the group finder, and I'll probably be level 38 in all honesty when I go to do it again. I could be 37. That's fine with me. It doesn't really. I'm gonna make myself do it if I'm 38 and I start worrying about possibly not being able to use a group finder and having to look through the chat, which is fine with me too. But I feel like most people use a group finder. I wonder if there's more down here. I think since there's mostly the Venture Co, probably not. So I'll make myself do it a little bit sooner if I start hitting my limit of of being able to use it. But otherwise, I'll probably do it after I do the Warlock quest, which will be back in Desolace, which will be the next video. This is Zolgrod. Yeah. Gonna be more elites over here. It's funny, I was interested in coming to Stranglethorn on this character, but even before I got here, I was realizing how Vargak is the one I want to be leveling here more than Arisandra. It's the trolls, yeah. Like, I want her to learn from the trolls, but honestly, since there isn't a whole lot of... Yeah, I want to go after some of these Venture Co, I think, and let them respawn. What do I need to look for again? Exactly. Just kill them, probably. Let's see if it's just killing random ones enough. But, we'll see. Yeah, doesn't seem like it'll take me too long. Yeah, so I'll be... Hey, another page. Pretty sure I can kill the shredders too for it. Oh well. What was I saying? Oh, Jesus. Probably just the geologist though. I would imagine because I'm looking for crystals that the geologist would be the ones carrying them. Might even specify honestly. Geologist, yep. And 14. I think I already have 14. Don't tell me I have 2 14s. And that would make 3 actually, because I had a... Oh my... I found 3 14 pages. Are you kidding me? Alright. But yeah, so... Crap, I'm sorry. I keep losing my train of thought because I keep going to a fight and getting distracted. I'll be doing the Warlock quest in the next episode, most likely, being back in Desolace. I'm not sure if I'll finish all of them or not, because I know one of them also sends me to Aerithie Highlands, and if I do it next episode, that means I'll also do a favor for Krasik, or maybe not turn it in, but at least get the items I need. I'll get a double check on it too to make sure I'm not forgetting about something. But yeah, so do those in the next episode. Do most. Try to do most, if not all, of the quests, anyways. And then the one after that will probably be the dungeon run, and I might also put in some of the turn-ins for that quest. And then honestly, I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that. Probably none of the more Desolace, I think, because I still have a lot of quests I could get from the Gelkus. So actually, start killing some of the snapjaws over here too. Actually, no. Got some geologists right here. Don't need to. There's another one, wasn't there? I mean, I don't really want to get that one. I mean, it's not gonna be that much worse than that. I'll kill you next. So the next one I'll definitely go after both. Go after you. I'll put that on you first before I forget. Mechanical, but I think I can drain. I'm not pretty sure I could drain life mainly because of. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Because there's a goblin on the inside of there, so I thought maybe it would still work. But I guess because in the end you can only classify as one or the other, and since it's mechanical, drain life wouldn't work. Oh well, not a big deal. That's what I need. Heal up for now. Also, heat up a little bit too. Get a little bit of a boost, buff from it, so. But yeah, I'll probably do this Desolace dungeon run back to Desolace is how I'm thinking it's gonna be. And probably back to here, honestly. Might even go to what was it? Well, it says Stormwind, but Sauergard and Stompasars. I do want to do that on this character too. It's okay if I don't level up too much in Stranglethorn, but I don't. Outside of Desolace and Stompasars, I don't think there's too many zones I want her to be in at this point, so double check it again after this just to be sure. But for other characters I might run soon, because I was already just doing Dunmarrow very recently, I'm probably going to wait a little bit longer on doing any more Dunmarrow. So the Dwarf Warrior is just on hold temporarily anyways. I didn't do a lot of it, so we'll see. I do like Dunmarrow myself. I don't have any problem doing any more of it or anything like that, so. Let's kill a couple more at a time. These are pretty easy. Nope, guess I'll drain your soul. That was an accident, though. Oh, or not. Okay. Just let that one finish off. I don't need to use up any mana for it. Alright. Frenzies. I don't need frenzies. Is there more Crockless on this side? Because I could circle back around easier to get to the Panthers. I think this way. Yep. Right here. Yeah, just start sending you after them. What? Oh, right. That's a ding too. Nice. You know what? That means I don't have to worry about that. Come on. It looks like it's just a frenzy. Oh well. Wasting my time going to check in there, but that's fine. Also, I gotta look more into the challenge. I was playing when I was playing Kyra. I was saying something about possibly giving the craftsman. Oh, right there, nice. The craftsman challenge or whatever it's called. And I'm not against it still, but one thing I was really reading is I was just thinking it was what was it? I thought it was armor and equipment in general, and that was it kind of thing. But one thing I was also hearing is that it would also impact. This could have been older information because I also read that it doesn't. That you don't have to worry about this, but I'd have to create my own bags too, which I might still do it if it comes around to it for on the dwarf character. But I'd be a little bit more unlikely to be just because I don't want to have to worry about the. Hang on, let me put this in. I don't want to have to worry about bag space that much kind of thing. And I could, I guess, do tailoring temporarily until I can make myself bags, but that would take quite a bit. I'll think about it though, but so it's a little less sure. If I don't have to worry about bags, it's almost a certainty. Then I don't mind having to craft everything. It's an easy challenge, so it's not really much to it. But I might also try doing it on my night elf priest character when I get around to doing her. I wish I already finished this quest, but oh well. What are we gonna do? There actually is some around here too. Or was. They're dead right now, so who knows. If I had thought about the possibility of them being stealth, I definitely would have checked a lot more when I was first walking through. They are panthers. I'll go look for the panther while he Crackgore kills this one. Nope, doesn't seem like there's any invisible ones here or stealthing ones here. Oh well. Go back that way, I guess. No loot, that's fine. Alright, so it might be a little cheap doing it on the priest character, because the way I'm going to do it is I want her to be a priestess of the moon, and they're also known for being trained. God damn it, there's so many dead ones. I don't have a good feeling about being able to find them anymore. Yeah, definitely not over there. But the crap, I really could have finished this one a lot sooner if I'd thought about the possibility of them being stealthed. But I didn't. What? Entering combat? With who? Oh, right there. I was gonna say. Didn't even hear the sound, so I didn't think I was one of the panthers. I thought maybe it was a long-range fire one. Because there were a couple. No, I'm just gonna go this way. Go here. Not gonna get into any closer to the ogre though. Yeah, no, none here. I'm not gonna keep trying. So what was I saying? Oh, right here. Nice. I'm about to lose the firestone too. That's fine. Most of my soul shards are actually leftovers from when I did the dungeon run. That was almost a week ago now, I think. Like maybe 5 days. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so no more stamina. That's not coming back, so. Move you over here. Gonna use you in a second. Actually, wait, what is this? Tender croplets? Maybe I'll put you up here. I can't remember if I have a recipe for that one or not. Oh, you. There. I'm going. Yeah, let's go up here, whatever. If I get the geologist, I'll just attack the geologist. I don't care. Yeah. What was I partly saying? Crap. I forget what I'm saying too quickly, too often. Back there again. Ah, dang it. And there's a corpse there with a player there, so this way. If there's a chance of me finding any, it'd be over here. Go that way. There should be a couple more. Seems to mostly be closer to the trees, so. Oh, dang it. I said a couple more, but that's because I didn't see that there was a dead one there. There you are. Found another one. Don't want to be too low on health, but I don't really think I have to worry too much. Go that way next. Could actually be lower down, maybe. Oh, come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry, a little quiet there. I was forgetting what I was talking about, so I'm trying to think about it, but I just cannot remember right now, it seems. I wonder if there's one over here. It's a camp, but... Oh, yes there is. Oh, nice. Oh, you're... Wow. Whatever. This will be my last one. And there's at least... not much left. It's a bit of traveling to kill one of the named creatures. And once I kill the tiger, which I think it was over here, I'm going to try to remember, but then I'm going to go back north before I head to the... Oh, this one didn't drop anything, I guess. Fine. Let me just double check my quest log. Sindal, not doing that one, doing that one. So, yep. Alright. But yeah, so with the... Well, okay, I'm not even going to keep trying to remember, because this might... whatever. So, one thing I will talk about is, like, with the new characters, though. So, I was thinking the dwarf. Might wait a little bit longer on that one. Yeah, don't get any closer to that. Not long, though. Like, I still think it's going to be one of the next characters I'm going to start. Still thinking I'm going to wait on the Night Elf Priestess character. Oh, actually, that's what I was talking about. That character is because she's a Priestess of the Moon, and they were I'm going to actually have two separate characters for her, which is why I kind of said it was going to be... it might be a little cheating-ish. I don't think they really care where you get... If you have a different character provide the ingredients, I guess, or... I can't think of the proper term, but the stuff you need to actually craft with. But whatever. So I'm not sure if I'll take up the... challenge with that character simply because it might be a little cheaty doing it without one, since I'm gonna have a second character that's technically the same character that's not gonna be doing it. That's just gonna be gathering. But the oh, what was it? So what I was also getting at was that the character is going to be a night elf priestess, a priest, but the class is priest, and I'm also gonna do a hunter because I do want to combine, because you can't, like, if I had to choose one, I would definitely 100% choose the priest, and I think technically the priestess of Loon are also trying to get away a little bit more so from the combat aspects. I don't know exactly. I think it depends on what lore, because I think originally, once the third war went past, they were gonna settle down a little bit more, because I think for the 10,000 years since the first Burning Legion's invasion, they were waiting for the second one. And with the second one passed, they're gonna relax a little bit more, I think, but I don't know exactly. Whatever the case was, though, I wanted to get a second character that's gonna be using a bow, which is kind of the main thing, but it's also because they are generally very close to the. Who are they? They're generally very close to the night sabers in general, especially frost sabers. But owls they tend to make uses of too. Like Priestess of the Moon is generally a combination of a hunter and a priest. So I'm going to do both characters. They're going to be leveling up in generally the same areas. They're going to be leveling up at the same time regardless, but I'm not sure about the same areas 100%. I think if there's multiple zones I want them to level through, I'll love them through the different zones, but for the most part, since I usually have to go through multiple zones anyways, I think it's going to not even matter if I want to do that or not. So, but it's gonna be two different characters. And it's gonna be later on what I'm gonna do. I think the hunter is gonna be more the gatherer, and it's probably gonna do mining and herbalism. Herbalism? That doesn't sound right. Skinning maybe I was gonna do. The only reason I'm thinking about doing the mining at all on the character because I'd rather do herbalism than skinning. Yep, right here. The only reason I'm even thinking about doing mining is because I want the priestess character to know jewel crafting in general. So she's gonna be my primary jewel crafter, and then the hunter will be getting the minerals. And I still want the priestess to also be tailoring. They're both very important for my character, and even if I wasn't gonna do the hunter, I'd still probably give them those are the both productions to the priest character. And just buy the ingredients, especially because like tailoring, I don't have to worry about the ingredients too much. I keep saying ingredients; it's bothering me now. I want to remember the proper term for it. Reagents. I guess reagents is the proper term, but I thought that was specific for like. I don't care. Reagents, I'll just say. But the tailoring, I don't know. It's kind of 50-50. I'm not 100% settled on everything yet. That character I've had in mind for a long time, since before I probably was recording anything, honestly. It's not gonna be my main character at that point or by any means. Arisandra's still gonna be my main character. She's also this character has also been in my mind for just as long. But I'll talk more about the character when that comes along, or characters, like I was pretty much saying. But I'm not sure naming wise how it's going to work. They're going to be very similar names, but the priest character will be the proper name at the very least. I know that's another reason I haven't done the characters yet. I haven't figured out a name. But I don't think that's too far off. But the next character is most likely going to be the dwarf character. Aranethiel might be done around the same time as them. I'm not sure though. What are the characters? There's a human. Originally, I was going to do a human warrior. Okay, is this character going to respawn anytime soon? Is it really that long to respawn? Yeah, whatever. Let's wait a little bit longer. I was originally going to be doing a human warrior, but I think because I want to make use of the fact that Turtle WoW gives hunters to humans in pretty much what is classic. And I really enjoy the classic feel for the hunter on a human. And because the character, background-wise, a hunter still works out pretty well. Even if they're more warrior than hunter, I kind of like the idea of them being both an archer and a swordsmen, more or less. So, but they're gonna be I'm not sure. They might be a mix of all three specs. Primarily survival, since it's mostly a melee spec. But we'll see. That might be one of my next characters, though, too. That one and Dwarf Warrior, I can imagine. Maybe Aranethiel, but that's unlikely. Still have a lot of characters I'm working on. Arisandra is probably still going to be in the process of being leveled up, so we'll see, we'll see. And for outside of Turtlewell, or actually, I'll just say outside of Turtlewell for now. Another character I might start for World of Warcraft is a crap. Hey, there's someone behind me that might try to swipe them. What was it? Oh, doing a a warlock on classic WoW. Actually, can't we just Yeah, it's a pause, so I don't think we can both get it, unfortunately, anyways. So, sorry. I got obviously distracted. That character will be leveled very, very, very infrequently, probably. Because this will be my main warlock I want to level for a while. And I might even do another warlock at some point on Turtlewell, but I've talked about that plenty. I'm not going to bring it up again. That one's going to be more in case Turtlewell is down, or because I just want to get the character leveled up a bit in Classic. Because I want that character to get to a high level before next winter, when TBC is supposed to launch for the fresh servers. But honestly, even if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be worried about it. That's how slow I'm going to level that character probably, until Arisandra gets to 60, and if I don't have any other characters I want to level, but I want to play WoW, pretty much is going to be how I'm going to level that one. All right, let me turn these quests in then.
Hello.
How goes the hunt for Sindal? Most impressive, I do say. You are a true master tiger hunter, Arisandra.
Have a good one.
King's honor, friend.
You've done well, Arisandra. You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers. A panther by the name of Bagthura has been prowling the jungle. So far, he's eluded our party. See if you can use your skills to kill the great Bagthura. Bring me the fang of Bagthura, and you'll have earned my respect. There's a lot of good, I think they're good for hunters at this point too, because hunters don't get mail till 40, I believe. I could be wrong though, but they're good for hunters too, regardless, but good for rogues too. Strength would be better than stamina, but still. But I think it'll be nice for Vargak when I get around to this. But definitely waiting on this quest. It's also an elite mob, as we saw earlier, so that one's definitely going to be waiting a bit. Now onward to the water elementals. So yeah, with what I was saying, so the character will be leveled very slowly. It could be 60 by the end of the year. I'm not gonna say I won't play that character that much, but a lot of the characters I'm doing at Turtlewell is gonna take precedence, and as long as Turtlewell doesn't go anywhere, as long as Classic WoW doesn't go anywhere, it's gonna be I'm fine with leveling any of these characters very slowly. I've said this previously. The main reason I'm playing WoW so much and WoW in general so much is just because it's a lot more relaxing, a lot easier to get into. Like even when I'm 50-50 on a game, I know if I hop on here, I'll be able to relax and enjoy myself for a while. Like I was still unsure because I kept going back and forth about playing this or something else, which actually leads me into the other thing I was gonna talk about. Because when I was gonna stop talking about Turtlewell or WoW in general, I was gonna talk about this. I might start up a Total War of Divide and Conquer, actually, which will be most likely one of the dwarf factions, maybe a different one, we'll see, but that'll be probably one of my first strategy games on here. I was talking about putting up a Hearts of Iron one up, and it's still a possibility, but I think I want to play Divide and Conquer, so I might record that soon. I've also talked about playing Minecraft recently, and that's also another possibility. Go. Food crate. Sure, the food in here hasn't gone bad. I guess if it's a fish, it might be fine. Might have actually been alive until I took it out. Ooh, 1392 actually. I guess it's not raw? Oh well. Man, I'm fine with my character eating fish. We'll also definitely hold on to both for now, I think. Whatever, no big deal. But yeah, so I might play Total War playthrough soon. And I think I already know which one it's gonna be, because it's gonna be one of the easier factions if I start doing that one, just so I can get some. It just will be easier to do both the recording and make sure I'm talking and playing the game. We'll see though. So I definitely want to do every single type of game on my well, not every type of game. Oh, hang on, before I forget, actually. JU. And I am just killing. Yeah, looks like I'm just killing. What the? Okay. Guess you have to get to the water C4, I guess. Let's use what's off. I guess I'll drain your soul. But yeah, so that's another possible. There's a couple of things I might be playing. Pretty much is all I'm trying to get at. Oh, I didn't realize anybody on my friends list even was. I didn't realize anyone on my friends list even was on. Alright. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say about the Minecraft. The reason why I'm a little unsure about that one is just because I'm not sure if I want to do any mods on there or not, and I barely looked at any kind of like mods in Minecraft, so I'll probably keep it default more or less. I might try to look for like a texture mod or something just to keep it base Minecraft more or less still, but we'll see. I'll see, because before I bring it up, I might also stream it instead of recording, but I really don't know on that. All right, so that's my last quest then. All right. Oh, Ratchet? Would it be quicker still? Forgot I said it's a Ratchet. I think it I think it would be quicker, honestly. Yeah? Yeah, it'll be quicker. It'll be quicker. Sorry. So you're gonna see a boat ride, I guess. But yeah, so and if I play Minecraft, you're primarily gonna see like a lot of like underground stuff, I guess you could say. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This kind of stating the obvious. You see a lot of underground like mining and everything, no matter what, as long as the person you're watching doesn't actually skip it, that doesn't skip it or something. Which I don't know. It's just gonna be something relaxing. Yeah, I'm not gonna really cut out anything I don't think so. Anyways, I've never thought about really recording Minecraft too much, but I don't know. I might make the single player world into a multiplayer world at some point. Let people play on there. That's why I might like record it regardless. So don't know. But the what was it? So back to the Divide and Conquer, which is technically originally a sub mod, but a mod for Third Age Total War. I'll probably be playing the faction Dwarves of the Blue Mountains. They're in a very easy area. There's actually 2 paths that can go to. It will be there's a more or less evil or neutral, I guess you could say, path or whatever, and a good path. And I'm probably gonna go good path just to make it even easier on myself, but I might go the evil path. Even if I do the good path, I'll definitely do the evil one at some point in the future, but just stick to a nice easy one. I haven't played Divide and Conquer in a while either, so might be good just do an easy one. I'll probably also do I'll do other ones on there over time too, like Realm of Lothlorien, but I don't know. I would say of the 3 types of games I played, actually, honestly, I'm gonna say shooters are my least played now. It used to be my most played, or second most played at least, but in strategy used to be my least played. But then it goes like RPGs, strategies, and I must have missed it already. But RPGs, then strategies, and then it went to shooters now, more or less, anyways. Okay. What else was missed? There you go. There's probably part of the reason I'm gonna play it though, or play other games in general. Definitely gonna probably get back to Sniper Elite as well. Add some variance to my playing, because I wouldn't say I'm not getting bored of this by any means, but I'm definitely not feeling really drained either. But if I put some variance, I think I'll enjoy all of my different games, because I think that's how I played games as much as I did when I was younger. I played a lot of different games in in one day, because it was especially like in late, I would say middle school, like 8th grade ish more. I would say 7th grade actually. No, I'll go with 8th grade. I'll go with 8th grade. 8th grade onwards through high school, I primarily switched between playing, Call of Duty 4 and World of Warcraft the most out of all games. I didn't play strategies as much back then. I did though at times. I think I got into Civilization. I got into Total War as a kid too. I didn't play it as much back then though. Did I actually? I can't. I don't know for sure. Total War is definitely my first strategy game I played though. Rome Total War specifically. I barely played Medieval 2 Total War. I've only really played the mods for it personally actually. What was it? So yeah, primarily Rome Total War as a kid. Played it a little bit back then too when I was with 8th grade, high school kind of era too. But no, just swap between games back then. Oh, and Assassin's Creed. I played a lot of Assassin's Creed when the original one came out. I definitely talked about that when I was talking about when I was playing the game a while back. It's actually Assassin's Creed is why I got into the stealth genre, which is also why when Skyrim came out, or when I played Skyrim anyways, went right into stealth play, even though that was the most overpowered like part of Skyrim. It's just something I enjoyed on there, so went right for it. And I think I did more stealth archer because I enjoy the range. I enjoy a lot of ranger play, so I don't know. We'll see. If I play anything else tonight, it's probably gonna be the Total War, but that's doubtful to be honest. Simply because it's getting late enough, and I have a long day tomorrow, honestly. A longer day than most of my days recently. I was going to start playing this a little earlier, but I didn't get around to because I was busy. I'm busy. Distracted. Had other things I had to get done. I'm not sure how Saturday's going to be. It's an easy day, but a weird day too, so not sure. Also, I usually make a point of actually hopping off the boat, but I do a horrible job here, so I'm not going to do that necessarily. Oh, right side. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry. Horrible camera. Okay, now I can do it. What was your quest? I don't... Did I pick you? Did I check you?
Hey there.
Oh, Siege
Have a
Rounds,
good one.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought a little too much right now. But adding some variance will want me to play games more often, I think. That's why I'm gonna probably should get back into Sniper Elite as well. At least get a couple videos in. Not sure how often I'll do it, but it won't be as often as this one, but yeah. Check out Total War. I'm still gonna think on that one a little bit more, but yeah, that one's almost certainly what I'm gonna do soon. Gotta get up top. Probably should have put a cut in the video because I really am having a hard time remembering everything I was talking about and wanted to talk about in general, but
Talk to me.
oh well, I guess. Wait, what?
Keep it real.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Time
Just
is
became
money,
available.
friend.
I need those stones, Arisandra, by whatever means necessary. Just do it. Don't give me the details. It's about results, Arisandra. Nothing more, nothing less. Fascinating. That the crystals have been rumbled using this process can only indicate that they are planning to use them as some sort of fuel or other catalyst. I don't know how much more than that. Samples will have to be dispatched to head chemist Gigglefont. Is this better than what I have? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Right back.
Nice. Always nice to get something new.
I have work for one such as you.
Have you had any luck, Arisandra? I haven't the eye to examine these bracers to see if any of them will be of any use, but I'm sure at least one of them will be able to help. Take them to Dalaran and have a mage look at them. After all, I can't very well leave Booty Bay just to chat with those tiresome old mages. Not that I'm worried anyone will try to elbow their way into being the new Baron. No one crosses Rebelgaz and lives to tell the tale. Tell of it, sorry. From what I've heard, the mages of Dalaran are busy with the reconstruction of their destroyed city. I'm sure you can find one of them who will spare some time to look at the bracers. If there's anything I know about mages, they can't resist the magical puzzle. Take the bag of water elemental bracers and see if they can shed any light on the stone's curse. Look for the Archmage Ansarum Rune Reaver in particular. I've dealt with him before, and his knowledge is vast. I'll probably also look into doing that quest, maybe in the next episode when I go to do the Erethy one. Because I can't imagine going up here anytime soon, except for, whoop, I hit my mic, other than going to Erethy, but we'll see. Maybe I could check out a couple quests in Alterac too. Where's you? You're over there. No. Yeah. Oh, one thing I don't know. I'm surprised I didn't bring this up sooner. I'm really shocked on the Kodo Wrangling episode I got. It got, as of right now, it's like at 527, I think, or at least it was before this recording. I don't know what it could be at right now. I was shocked by that because, first of all, that's now my second most viewed video. The first one is still the first episode of the Sniper Elite 4 that I did. Is it 4? Yeah, 4. Really happy about seeing all that. I just remember leaving work the other day, seeing, oh wow, there's a lot of comments I have that are new. That's surprising, and names I didn't recognize. And then I was shocked when I actually got home and looked at it more. I had a couple more comments too from what I remember. And I looked at the video and I saw that I had like 280 something, which was really nice, and I was happy to see that. But then literally half an hour later I looked again, it was already at 300, and I thought it was gonna end there, honestly. It's now, and like I said, before I came on here, I checked it. It was at 527. I didn't think it was going to get another 100 at least on there, but I'm really happy about seeing that people are viewing this. I know views aren't as indicative that people are liking it anyways. It's more of the time watched that I can look at my statistics. And in general, it's more important for like likes in general. But honestly, I just like seeing the numbers. Like, I'm not doing this so I can gain like a great big following or anything like that anyways. If I can, that'd be great. I'm gonna do my best if that does happen, but I'm doing this for myself as well. It helps me with talking more, getting better at talking, I guess you could say. I guess my videos in a pretty much a library that I can view anytime in the future as long as YouTube never gets taken down. God, that would suck. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you for everyone that's liked my videos and been watching. So I hope you continue to enjoy them. I don't mind people being a little bit more negative too sometimes. I already know if people view my videos more and more, I'm going to see it, so. Alright.
Time is money, friend.
Just like Excelsior, leather boots, finest workmanship. 100% high quality saltwater crockless skin boots. None finer. Except for the fact that you told me to get cheaper crockless skins to line the inside of them. Can't beat a glowing description like that, can you? Except maybe if you have those skins for me. My boots, they're like sausage. They're like sausages, Arisandra. Look great, taste great. I tell you, they're filled with nothing but the finest ingredients and meats, and you eat it and you love it. And it's safer and more enjoyable if you just trust me. And don't ask too carefully what's really inside. Okay. I guess that's true. He's comparing them to sausages, but now I just feel like he's talking about eating the shoes now. With the inside finished, all that's left is to add the outer layer. For this, I can use only the best Elder Croc skins. They are more durable and a better canvas, if you will, for adding the designs and accents that make Drizzlick's Excelsior line. It's hard to find that perfect skin, though. The only one that fits my plan is the skin of an Elder Saltwater Crocolisk. The Elders only come out to defend the other Saltwater Crocs, so you might need to kill a few to draw one out. Came and use this.
Have a good one.
I will say this, Stranglethorn quests are going to be great for Vargak. Not so great for Arisandra, but it's more... I'm treating Stranglethorn's leveling as more of a filler for a long period of time. Swampasaurus is going to be a couple new things, so I'm going to definitely check it out for this character. And I do like Swampasaurus. Well, I don't know if I like Swampasaurus, but... I like the idea of my character going there. Not as much as Vargak. Again, that's more of a Vargak zone, but... Still, her going all over the place, seeing any kind of like traces of magic is great, and I just want her to check out Swampasaurus, Sauroguard especially. But Desolace is definitely the main zone. I should have been planning on Desolace a lot more with her. I didn't, but I'm liking Desolace. I don't know why it's an unlike zone. It's probably just because it's so barren and gross to look at. But I'm enjoying Desolace more than I did Durotar's Vargak, so I don't know. What else? Is there anything else I need to say? Like I said, thank you guys for all the views, and I'm glad most of you guys are enjoying my videos too. So I hope you guys continue to enjoy them. If you don't stick around, I don't entirely blame you, and it's fine because, again, I'm also doing it for me. So, like, I'm not sure how that might have sounded. I'm sorry, that sounded rude. Well, I don't think that there's nothing else I need to say anyways, so I'm just going to end it here. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. In the next one, I'll be in Ratchet, so I could turn in a couple quests and pick up a couple more. And then I'll be in Desolace to do all those quests. So the next episode might be a lot of back and forth all over the place. And I'm not sure what I'm going to record between now and then either, or around then even, so... We'll see, though. Be prepared for different games coming up, though. But I'm not sure. I probably will keep playing this one more, though. There'll probably be a lot of videos for the Total War, at least at first. But then it'll probably slow down like most of them tend to do for me. But, yeah. Alright, well, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.